Come on, Ernesto. Well, I'd like to welcome you this evening to the January 21st, 2025 meeting of the Logan City Council. Our opening ceremony this evening will be given to us by our Logan City Police Chief, Jeff Simmons.
I'll just offer a prayer if that's okay, then we'll offer the pledge. Our dear Father in heaven, we are so thankful for this opportunity to be here in this valley and this country at this time. We're grateful for all of thy blessings and for all the many things that thou hast done for us. We humbly ask thee, Father, for a part of thy wisdom during these deliberations and future decisions, that we may do our very best for the citizens of Logan and all those who may visit or frequent this city. We thank thee, Father, again for thy kindness and thy generosity. And we say these things in the name of thy Son, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen.
Please rise. Pledge allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Our next item of business this evening is the acceptance of the minutes and the approval of our agenda for tonight.
I'll move to accept the minutes and approve the agenda for tonight.
I'll second the motion.
It's been moved and seconded. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Our 2025 regular meeting schedule is, as always, the first and third Tuesdays of the month at 5:30 p.m. Our next meeting after this one will be the 4th of February. And now we open the floor to anyone who has questions or comments for this mayor or the council that on items that are not otherwise on the agenda. So if you have a comment you would like to make, please come to the podium, state your name, and take 3 minutes or less.
Hi, I'm Gail Hanson. I live in Logan. Liberty and justice for all. I quote from Dr. King's speech. I don't know which one. I just picked it off the internet. Now is the time to make justice a reality for all of God's children. It would be fatal for the nation to overlook the urgency of the moment and to underestimate the determination of its colored citizens. This sweltering summer of the colored people's legitimate discontent will not pass until there is an invigorating autumn of freedom and equality. 1963 is not an end, but a beginning. Those who hope that the colored Americans need to blow off steam and will now be content will have a rude awakening if the nation returns to business as usual. There will be neither rest nor tranquility in America until the colored citizen is granted his citizenship rights. The whirlwinds of revolt will continue to shake the foundations of our nation until the bright day of justice emerges. We can never be satisfied as long as our bodies, heavy with the fatigue of travel, cannot gain lodging in the motels of the highways and the hotels of the cities. We cannot be satisfied as long as the colored person's basic mobility is from a smaller ghetto to a larger one. We can never be satisfied as long as our children are stripped of their selfhood and robbed of their dignity by signs stating for white only. We cannot be satisfied as long as a colored person in Mississippi cannot vote, and a colored person in New York believes he has nothing for which to vote. No, we are not satisfied, and we will not be satisfied until justice rolls down like waters and righteousness like a mighty stream. I am not unmindful that some of you have come here out of your trials and tribulations. Some of you have come from areas where your quest for freedom left you battered by storms of persecutions and staggered by the winds of police brutality. You have been the veterans of creative suffering. Continue to work with the faith that unearned suffering is redemptive. Go back to Mississippi, go back to Alabama, go back to South Carolina, go back to Georgia, go back to Louisiana, go back to the slums and ghettos of our modern cities, knowing that somehow this situation can and will be changed. And I insert has changed. Let us not wallow in the valley of despair. I say to you, my friends, we have the difficulties of today and tomorrow. I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I was 6 years old when this speech was given. Things have changed. The remaining change needs to take place within our hearts.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good choice.
And Josh Mahler from Logan. Sorry. I was realizing, actually I've been realizing this for a long time, what this city council